A poor man was married to a beautiful woman. The man and his wife never quarreled. The husband loved his wife. The wife loved her husband. They were very happy. But this happy couple had a rich, handsome neighbor. He saw the poor man's beautiful wife, and he fell in love with her. I want to marry her myself, he thought. Every day, when the woman's husband was working in the fields, the rich man went to the poor man's house. "You're a beautiful woman," he said to the wife, "but your clothes are old. Why doesn't your husband buy you new, pretty clothes? I'm sure he doesn't love you. If he loved you, he would buy you wonderful clothes. Divorce him and marry me. I will buy you beautiful new clothes, the best in the land. Then, you will be the most beautiful woman in Ethiopia." At first, the woman didn't listen to the rich man. But he came to her house every day, and every day, he said the same things. At last, she began to think, perhaps my neighbor is right. Why doesn't my husband buy beautiful clothes for me? Perhaps he doesn't love me. That night, she said to her husband, "Look at me, husband. My clothes are old and ugly. I want new ones. Please, buy me some new clothes." Her husband smiled at her. "You don't need new clothes," he said. "You are the most beautiful woman in the world to me." She was angry. "Don't you love me?" she said. "If you love me, buy me a new dress." Her husband loved his wife and wanted to please her. "I have only a little money," he thought, "and I need a new plow. But I want my dear wife to be happy." So, the next day, he went to the market and bought a new dress. He brought it home to his wife, and she put it on. "Thank you, my dear husband," she cried. "Now I know that you love me." When the rich man came again and saw her in the new dress, she said, "You see? My husband loves me very much. He bought me this beautiful dress." The rich man shook his head. "But a good husband doesn't only give clothes," he said. "He gives gold. Where's your gold necklace? Where are your gold rings? Why doesn't your husband give you those?" He opened a box and showed her beautiful gold jewelry. "Divorce your husband and marry me," he said. "I will give you all of these." The woman didn't listen. "Go away," she said. "I love my husband, and he loves me. We are happy together." But the rich man came again, every day. And every day, he showed her the box of jewelry. At last, she began to think, perhaps he is right. Why doesn't my husband buy gold for me? Doesn't he love me? That evening, she didn't cook. When her husband came home, tired and hungry, she said, "There's no dinner for you tonight. You don't love me." "What?" her husband cried. "But I love you more than anything." "Then buy me some gold jewelry," she said. When a man loves his wife, he gives her a necklace and rings. Her husband was worried. "I spent money on new clothes," he thought. "Now, where can I get money for gold? I'll ask my brother. Maybe he can lend me some." The next day, he went to his brother. "Lend me some money," he said, "and I will work in your fields." "Fine," said his brother. "But work hard. There are many stones in my land. Move them all." The man agreed, took the money, and bought gold jewelry. He brought it home to his wife. She was very happy. She put the necklace around her neck and the rings on her fingers. "Am I not beautiful?" she asked. "You are very beautiful," he said. "If you're happy, I'm happy." She hugged him. Thank you, my dear husband. Now I know you love me. The next day, he left early to work in his brother's field. He worked hard. His wife stayed home and thought, I'll cook him a good meal. He works so hard for me. Just then, the rich man came. Hello, he said. So, can your husband make miracles? No, she replied. Only God can make miracles. But I can, he said. Love can make miracles. If your husband really loves you, he can make miracles too. Show me a miracle, she said. I can't, not yet. First, you must love me and leave your husband. Then, I will make miracles for you. That night, her husband returned tired and hungry. She gave him food and water. My poor husband, she thought. How can he make miracles? Only God can. But the rich man came again and again, every day. Has your husband made a miracle yet? He asked. At last, the woman began to believe him. One day, when her husband came home, she looked sad. What's wrong, wife? He asked. I'm sad because you don't love me. Don't love you? He cried. I bought you clothes and jewelry. But you don't make miracles, she said. Our neighbor said love makes miracles. The man was shocked. That wicked neighbor, he thought. First she wanted clothes, then gold, now miracles. What can I do? He went to his brother's field the next day and prayed. Oh Lord, he said, please help me. I love my wife. Don't let this man take her. As he rested under a tree, a man appeared. Who are you? He asked. A wizard, the man replied. I have a gift for you, 2 sticks. What do they do? The poor man asked. If you touch someone with the first stick, they become a donkey. Touch them with the second stick, and they become human again. Thank you, said the poor man. Now I can save my wife and punish my enemy. He rushed home. Wife, come outside. I will show you a miracle. She came out. He touched her with the first stick, poof. She turned into a donkey. Hee-haw, was all she could say. Then he touched her with the second stick, she became a woman again. It's a miracle, she cried. How did you do that? I prayed to God, he said. Now, let's punish the man who tried to take you. Who? She asked. The rich man, our neighbor. She said nothing. Was it him who told you to ask for clothes, gold, and miracles? She nodded. Yes. I'm sorry. He said all those things. I listened. But I don't want him. I want to stay with you forever. Then take the stick, he said, handing her the first one, and when he comes tomorrow, use it. He hid the second stick in the roof. The next day, the rich man came. Well, he asked. Can your husband make miracles? Yes, she said, and touched him with the stick. Poof. The rich man became a donkey. Now you can go help my husband, she said. She took the donkey to the field. Her husband smiled. Perfect. Now we can move the stones faster. The donkey worked hard for many years. The poor man became richer. He bought better tools, more land, and lived well. One day, he looked at the old donkey. It stood still. Its back was bent. Its eyes were tired. He went inside, took out the second stick, and touched the donkey. The rich man stood before him, old, bent, and weak. "You tried to steal my wife," the poor man said. "That was wrong. Go home now, and don't look at other men's wives again." The rich man went away, and never came back. But the poor man and his wife lived happily together for many, many years.